Hello. Right, let's try something out here. You must be wondering where I've been. I'm sorry I'm not been interacting with everyone on the channel. Today I'm here to show you what I've all been doing away from my channel recently. I've been having a bit of a break from time to time. So I'm going to be showing you what I've been doing last year and now this year. So let's begin. Oh my gosh, it's a 9F! So we're going to start off with something simple. Last year I started volunteering to a heritage railway called the Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. Now, not many of people might have heard of this, or some have and you've seen it and you might say, oh, it's a lovely time there. It is actually, it's a lovely place. Lovely Ecclesbourne Valley, lovely. Being on the train because I did catering and I failed. Yeah, that's really much to say, but I'm stuck doing station staff, but I quite like doing station staff, really do. I've been on the miniature railway as well. I've got to have a ride on there, pretty fun. And it's very fun at the railway. I got to make some new friends. Also, I got to see on I think it was my first or third day, can't remember. But one of the days I got to see two but I don't know if you want to call it vintage, but I got to see two vintage cars. I got to see an older bus and an older car. And the owner of the car was there, and he showed me around, and it was really nice of him. Very nice in the car. Apparently, the Morgan, it was a Morgan, was sold in 2011 or 2014, and then it was minor repairs in 2017 or 18. I might be getting the details wrong, but I may have a picture of me just sitting in the car. He was very nice. He let me sit in the car. He was a generous person. Very nice indeed. Of course, make it more magical. Enjoyed that. I'm playing me then. Okay, moving on. So last year I got to go to York again. Not surprising really, but York, lovely place, I will say. I've said it many times and I'm going to keep saying it until someone gets annoyed. Anyway, I've been to the National Railway Museum and I finally got to see Flying Scotsman. I'll show you a video right now. So then after looking at some trains, we went into, I don't know, I've forgotten what they call it. Is it a storage shed? I don't know. Not a shed, but a storage for any locomotives, really. I got to see I think it looks like a 4MT, I can't remember. It's basically a standard tank in an LMS livery. I'm sorry if anyone gets mad at me, but please tell me what this engine actually is in the comments. Thank you. Then I got to see lots of things. I got to see nameplates. I got to see basically the engine on skis, and it has wheels behind it. That lot really. Amazingly, I got to see a Clawton. And everyone knows how much I love my Clawtons. My delightful Clawtons. Anyway, let's cut back to the railway for a few good couple of minutes. I got to see a tunnel. Really, I wasn't very phased or impressed, but I saw a tunnel where the engines used to go up and get their trucks of quarry rocks, China clay stuff. I forget what they're called. Just take a look at the video and we'll find out. Yeah, that's an hour gauge for you. Ooh, so spooky. This is stone line, so this is the tunnel.
2-foot gauge line.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, I can tell it's from that.
Hello. Years ago I used to work at big old quarry. But its proper name was Dale Quarry. It were a hard life, but we were happy. Quarries were ever so dusty, and Mother had had to shake tablecloth out several times a day to get rid of dust. It covered streets and houses like snow. And when it rained, there were white water and sludge.
Yeah, I wasn't very keen on it, really. I wasn't very keen. But I got to see a testing of one of our Class 14s. One of our Class 14s in a BR Black livery called Eric. Let's play that. Right, we're going to take a quick second to look at this footage I've recorded basically. I saw a train just going along the bridge of my motorway while I was walking down to college. I'm like, it's a golden opportunity. I'm never going to do it again. Let's just go record it. Okay, now moving on to 2024. I got to go to the Museum of Making with a friend of mine whilst we're on our college break or lunchtime, I've forgotten. We got to see the model railway, and this time it wasn't crowded, it was actually fairly quiet, so we got to have a proper look around, showing you some images. But this one here, we have a garret. And it's my first time seeing a garret in model form, and I wasn't very ecstatic, but then looking again, it is so fascinating seeing a model version of a garret, an aerial garret. It's quite fascinating to me, it really is. I went to the railway again, and I got to see one of our restored engines, an austerity called the Duke. Now I got many pictures and I got a good video of it coming down, backing down to the coaches, and I've got some good shots. So we're gonna see the video, and that will be it really. Oh, sorry. The Duke! Okay, then move out the way, car coming through. Look at that! Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Come over here, Caden. But then at the end I will show you a bit of Andrew Barclay's. Let's see now, Gage. And here are the beautiful little engines. There's Henry Ellison, and in the green over there is Reinhausen. Lovely engines. That's the flatbed. That's a Great Western wagon that came over, or Great Western van, towed. Then over there is Tom. Lovely though. I want to drive these one day. Obviously I know I'm never going to drive these, but you never know these days. I could drive these. If I get a cab ride I will video it. But that's all to show. I hope you all have a lovely day. Also please come to the Explore Valley Railway. We would love to see you. And I will also be on station staff most of the time. I'll be trying to do it on possibly every Saturday. So yes, that's it really. Also I would like to mention, please, we need donations, because last year a landslide occurred after a heavily rainy storm. Now the line isn't clear yet, so now we are hoping to get funds. So I hope you go down to the Explore Valley Railway. I will put a link in description, and please help us donate to get Duffield back in operation. And I hope to see you all again soon. Have a lovely day. Farewell.